present here. It is my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to you all. On behalf of the President of Children's Management, Principal, staff of the Dr. K. Professor from Department of Biotechnology, the Oxford College of Deem it a great pleasure and privilege in welcoming you all to the AICT-sponsored one-week short-term training program on startup-driven bioinnovation and IoT for sustainable agri-tech from 20th September to 25th September 2021. There are no words which can convey our awe and respect for late Shri Narasaraju Garu, the founder chairman. He formed Children's Education Society in 1974, under which the Oxford Group of Institutions established. We would like to start this event in his remembrance. It is our tradition to seek the blessing of Almighty before the start of any auspicious event. So let us start the event with an invocation song.
एकदन्तं शूर्पकर्णं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्भुजं पाशाङ्कुशधरं देवं ध्यायेत् उत्तमं गणनाथस्य व्रतं संवत्करं शुभं भक्त्याभीष्टदं तस्मात् ध्यायेतं विघ्ननायकम् ध्यायेतं विघ्ननायकम्.
Vidya Sarvatra Shobhate. Institutions established in the year 1974 under the aegis of Children's Education Society has proved a beacon to all knowledge seekers not only within our country but also globally. It made a humble beginning with 24 students and 2 teachers. During the last 4 decades, the Oxford Group had exponential growth under the guidance and leadership of its president, Sri S.N. Real.
The Oxford Educational Institutions Bangalore offers diploma, UG and PG courses in dental, engineering, nursing, pharmacy, physiotherapy, business management, commerce, computer application, hotel management, life sciences, electronics, chemistry, mathematics, statistics, fashion and apparel technology and management, journalism, 5 years LLB, and PUC in science, arts and commerce. Contact
Biotechnology engineering is a multidisciplinary having applications in multiple fields including healthcare, agriculture, food industry, and environmental issues. It has encompassed all the fields of life and technology and is currently a multi-billion enterprise. This rapidly advancing branch was initiated in our college in the year 2003. Since then, the department is growing vertically in terms of academics, research, co-curricular and extracurricular activities, facilitating the all-round growth of students. The department is permanently affiliated to BPU and has been accredited by National Board of Accreditation 2019 and NAC. The department has bagged ranks in both UG and PG programs. The department has excellent infrastructure involving well-maintained classrooms and highly equipped laboratories which are designed for today's technological challenges. The department is doing outstanding research work in VTU approved Research and Development Center. The department has established unique research facilities, namely Center for Natural Product Research with financial assistance from VTU, AICTE New Delhi and DAE BRNS DRDO New Delhi, and Center for Computational Medicinal Chemistry in Drug Discovery with financial assistance from Vision Group of Science and Technology, Government of Karnataka, and Center for Bioremediation with financial assistance from Naval Research Board, DRDO, New Delhi and DBT Bairat, New Delhi. In these R&D centers, several funded research projects have already been conducted and continuing. Research grants have been received from various national and state government funding agencies like DBT Bairat, DRDO NRB, DAE BRNS, AICTE, VGST KFIST, VTU, KSCST and NIP. These projects are instrumental in strengthening our core research activities, which are beneficial to both students and staff. They have also generated sufficient amount of funds to equip our department with necessary instrumentation and other requirements. Highly qualified and seasoned faculties who are capable of nurturing the overall growth of students are also actively involved in conducting various programs and activities in the department. The department is proud to state that a domestic patent is filed and a bioremediation product, PetroSap, is developed to address bioremediation of hydrocarbons and oil spill with financial assistance under BIRAC. A good leadership and well-coordinated team are the key to success. We have an excellent leader in our chairman, Sri SNVL Narasimha Raju Garu. He is responsible for the technological growth of the institutions and state-of-art facilities. The Oxford educational institutions have greatly benefited from his novel ideas and dynamic leadership. He always takes keen interest in the development and welfare of faculties and students. On behalf of the principal, director, staff, and students of the Oxford College of Engineering, I extend a very warm welcome to our chairman, Sri SNVL Narasimha Raju Garu. We are proud to state that we had successfully completed two phases of ACTE sponsored a 2 weeks faculty development program on bio-innovation, patenting and entrepreneurship opportunities in biotechnology for sustainable environment, and also one phase of ACTE sponsored 1 week short-term training program on startup driven bio-innovation and IoT for sustainable agriculture with the kind support and guidance of Colonel B. Venkat, Director, ACTE, and Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, VTU Innovation and Entrepreneurship Center, Visvesvaraya Technological University, National Research Development Corporation, NRDC, Government of India, New Delhi, Visvesvaraya Trade Promotion Center, Government of Karnataka, Center for Export Promotion, Department of Industries and Commerce, Bengaluru, Karnataka State Council for Science and Technology, and Bangalore Bio Innovation Center as our knowledge partners. Guests are treated on par with God. At the outset, I welcome today's chief guest, Dr. Saravanan Raj, Director, Agriculture Extension, National Institute of Agricultural Extension Management, an organization of Ministry and Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad. Sir is presently the Director, Agriculture Extension at the National Institute of Agricultural Extension Management, shortly called as MANAGE, an organization of the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India. Leading the MANAGE Center for Innovation and Agripreneurship to promote agri-startups, Sir is also a CEO, Principal Investigator of the Center of Excellence in Agribusiness Incubation as a knowledge partner for implementing assistance of the Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, remunerative approaches for agriculture and allied sector regeneration, RKVYRAFTAR scheme of DAC and FW, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India. Sir earlier worked as a head in charge of School of Social Sciences and senior faculty of Agricultural Extension at Central Agricultural University, Impal, Pasigat, Arunachal Pradesh, and Barapani, Meghalaya, India. He was handling prime responsibility of BSc Agriculture, Horticulture, Forestry, MSc Agri, and PhD in Agricultural Extension Teaching and Research in Agricultural Extension discipline, and also coordinated field extension educational activities among the marginal and small land holding tribal farmers of Northeast India for almost 1.5 decades. Sir has specialization in the area of ICTs for agricultural extension, social media extension reforms, privatization, institutional pluralism and innovations, agripreneurship, agri-startups and related policy issues. In 2006, Sir was awarded Netherlands Government Fellowship and undergone the advanced course in upscaling participatory approaches and social learning at Wageningen International, the Netherlands. Sir also participated as an ICT and agricultural extension specialist for the World Bank mission on Ghana Solution Assessment for managing agricultural risks during 2014 to provide solution assessment report and recommendation for improving farmers' access to agricultural extension using modern information and communication technologies and traditional extension systems in Ghana. His publications include 4 books on agricultural extension, worldwide innovations in 2008, and ICTs for agricultural extension, global experiments, innovations and experiences in 2010, ICT for agriculture and rural development in 2011, mobile phone for agricultural extension, worldwide M-Agri innovations and promise for future in 2014, and 45 articles in the referred scientific international and national journals, books and proceedings. Sir was successfully implemented 4 innovative e-extension ICTs for agricultural extension projects, namely e-ARIC, e-agriculture, e-village and e-agri-kiosk, and M for Agri MEE in Arunachal Pradesh and Meghalaya, states of Northeast during 2007 to 2016. Sir's present job responsibilities are leading the Managed Center for Agricultural Extension Innovations, Reforms and Agripreneurship, CEO and Managed Center for Innovations and Agripreneurship, Director, Center for Agripreneurship Development, CAD, for the implementation of agri-clinics and agri-business centers, AC and ABCs across India. Program Director, Aqua Clinics and Aquapreneurship Development Program. Project Director of the NFDB supported 20 Aqua World centers in 10 states of India, heading the Manage AC and ABC Knowledge Incubation Center. Project Director for Knowledge Assessment and Certification of Community Resource Persons of DAY NRLM, Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India. Director, Manage Internship Program for MSc and PhD students. Program Director for the Manage Young Agricultural Extensions Program. Coordinator for the Manage University Alliance for Advancing Agricultural Extension and Advisory Services. Organizing training programs on agri startups, E-Extension, M-Extension, Agricultural Innovation Systems and Agro-Tourism, and also workshop for the capacity development of extension professionals. Director, PMU, that is Program Management Unit, Feed the Future India Triangular Training Program from April to August 2018. Editor of 100 Startups, Agripreneurs and 200 Enterprising Agripreneurs in Rural India. Responsible for the editing and publication of Extension Next and Agripreneur Bulletins. Editor of the Journal of Agricultural Extension Management and so on. Sir, I, on behalf of our Chairman, Principal, Director, HOD, faculties and students of the Department of Biotechnology, extend to you a warm and cordial welcome, sir. It gives us immense pleasure welcoming our guest of honor, Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, former Director, AICTE, and Associate Professor, Department of Electrical and Instrumentation Engineering, SLIET, Longowal, Punjab.
Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, born in Patiala, Punjab, graduated in Electrical and Electronic Engineering from Mysore University in the year 1993. He did his ME from Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, Patiala, and PhD from SLIET, from where he started his teaching profession as a lecturer in the year 1997. He attained the position of Director of All India Council for Technical Education under Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India, New Delhi, on deputation from 2014 to 2018. During his 4 years tenure in AICTE, he also worked as Director of SWAYAM MOOC's project and Prime Minister's Special Scholarship Scheme PMSSS. SWAYAM is the world's largest MOOC's platform developed by MHRD, Government of India, for providing unique educational opportunities to citizens of India. With his persistent efforts and the able guidance of his seniors at MHRD and AICTE, he completed the development of SWAYAM platform for hosting the online courses within a record time and declared the same go live for public well before the stipulated target, and for which Dr. Manna received the Commendation Award from the Honorable President of India during the launch of the SWAYAM platform. Dr. Manna successfully organized the Swachhata Ranking 2017 award ceremony on 14 September 2017 at the Ashok, New Delhi. Dr. Manna was invited by UNO, Geneva, for delivering a special talk on SWAYAM MOOCs. He also led the delegation from India with invitation from BRICS International Forum and Ministry of Energy, Russia, at Moscow during Energy Week of Russia from 3rd to 6th October 2018. He has published about 140 research publications for leading national and international journals and attended a number of conferences in the field of engineering and technology. He is also serving as editor and reviewer for many international referred journals, books, and AICTE News Bulletin. He has also contributed chapters for various prominent technical education books. He edited one exclusive book for faculty entitled Higher Education Faculty Career Orientation and Advancement, published by CEGR in 2017. Apart from the Commendation Award 2017 felicitated by the Honorable President of India, Dr. Manna has been conferred with the following awards. Commendation Award 2017, Editor Choice Education Excellency Award 2019, Weaving Dreams Digital Leaders of India Award 2019, Eminent Engineers Award 2017, Medal of Honor 2018, Exceptional Leaders of Excellence 2017, Innovative Policy Maker Award 2017, Rashtriya Shiksha Gaurav Puraskar 2015, Outstanding Faculty Award 2015, Bharat Excellence Award, Vijay Shri Award, Best Citizens of India Award, Shresht Acharya Award in the year 2011. Thank you.
Sir, I, on behalf of our Chairman, Principal, Director, HOD, faculties and students of the Department of Biotechnology, extend to you a very warm and cordial welcome, sir. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to our knowledge partners from National Innovation and Startup Policy, NISP Implementation Team, Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell, AICTE, VTU Innovation and Entrepreneurship Center, Visvesvaraya Technological University, VTU, National Research Development Corporation, NRDC, Government of India, New Delhi, Visvesvaraya Trade Promotion Center, Government of Karnataka, Center for Export Promotion, Department of Industries and Commerce, Bengaluru, Karnataka, and Karnataka State Council for Science and Technology and Bangalore Bio Innovation Center. It's my pleasure to extend a warm and hearty welcome to our beloved principal, Dr. N. Kannan. I find immense pleasure in welcoming our director, Dr. Ravi Kumar KM. We are proud to welcome all the eminent speakers from various research laboratories, industries, universities, and entrepreneurs from all over India. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our beloved HOD, Dr. B.K. Manchana, Professor and Head, Department of Biotechnology, Dean Research, the Oxford College of Engineering, and convener AICTE sponsored 1 week short-term technical training program on startup driven bio-innovation and IoT for sustainable agritech. A special and warm welcome to all the participants from all over India to this occasion, which is for you all. Hearty welcome to management representatives, HODs and faculties from various departments. Last but not least, a heartfelt welcome to my dear colleagues. Once again, I wish to extend my hearty welcome to everyone who is present at this function and everyone for enabling us to organize this function. Thank you. Once again, I welcome everyone. Now I may request our Principal Dr. N. Kannan sir to give the presidential address.
Respected Chief Guest of today's program, Dr. Saravanan Raj, Director Agriculture Extension, National Institute of Agriculture Extension Management, Government of India, Hyderabad, and our beloved Professor Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, and our Director Dr. Ravi Kumar, and the HOD of Biotechnology Dr. Manjunath, and other faculty members and participants from various organizations. Good morning to all of you. So at the outset, I feel very happy to be part of this program that is Startup Driven Bio-Innovation and IoT for Sustainable Agri-Tech, conducted by the Biotechnology of the Oxford College of Engineering with the sponsorship from AICTE. It is a 2-week short-term training program, teachers training program. So already they have conducted 1-week program, and it was inaugurated by Colonel B. Venkat, Director FDP Cell of AICTE, and Dr. Amar and Dr. S.R. Rao. So they have participated in the inauguration, as well as one session was given by Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna in the first 1-week STTP on the same topic. So today we have started the second week of this STTP. So for that we have Dr. Saravanan Raj, Director Agriculture Extension from National Institute of Agriculture Extension Management from Hyderabad. So I think he is the right person, I think, for this program, because it is for the agri-tech, that is sustainable agri-tech. That is, we have to make use of some bio-innovation and IoT for the sustainable agri-tech. And Dr. Saravanan Raj, he is having more laurels for this in the field of agriculture, that is in India as well as in the abroad. So he is having a lot of laurels, and I think he is working in the agriculture field for many years, and he got many awards also. So I think he's a right person for this program to inaugurate the second week of STTP sponsored by AICTE. So on behalf of the management and myself and available all here, once again I wholeheartedly welcome Dr. Saravanan Roy to our campus through virtual mode, sir. So definitely your presence will enlighten us, and the participants also enrich their knowledge on the area of agriculture. Next, Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, that is, I have attended his approval process of AICTE, that is a 2 days program. So as well as I have been with him as a PhD examiner and as a resource person for the 1 week program, and also chief guest for many programs. But I can find there is no similarity with him. That is, he will act like it is something different from whatever we have heard from him last. He never repeats anything, and also in based on the situation and the topic, he is doing excellent. So that is what I can say. So I hope we have very fortunate to have him here as a guest of honor in the inaugural session. So on behalf of management and myself and all available here, once again I welcome Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna to our campus through virtual mode, sir. And also that is this startup program, that is STTP, is conducted as a second week program. Already it was 1 week was over. So there are, I think it is overwhelmed by the participants, the way in which it was conducted and the resource persons they have delivered on the that is topic. So that is much more important. So because of that, almost more than 60 plus participants are here in the STTP, even today morning in the inauguration itself. So I hope this week also will that is give the fruitful information to all the participants. So on the record topic, and because we have two eminent persons on this field, Dr. Saravanan Raj and Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, and other resource persons for the next 1 week. So I hope all the participants so definitely will enlighten yourself and also enrich your knowledge in this field. So with this kind of assurance, once again I that is welcome all the participants also. So at this juncture, I wanted to appreciate the department also. The Department of Biotechnology of the Oxford College of Engineering is having a lot of credentials for the department, that is with respect to the academic and research and whatever it may be, the university rank and placement. So they are doing excellent. So it is one among the feather to their credits, this STTP. I think Dr. Manjunath and his team is playing that is very important role. So in order to make the students and faculties to gain knowledge, and also they are bringing that is the very relevant eminent persons for the relevant topic. So it is I think Manjunath will have some specialty on this. So only then we are getting so many peoples from so many reputed organizations of India and abroad. So I would like to thank and congratulate and appreciate Dr. Manjunath and his team for taking a lot of efforts in order to bring more laurels to the department as well as to the institute. So I do not take much time because two eminent persons are here. So I would like to thank you all for the opportunity given to me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I may request our director, Dr. Ravi Kumar KM, to address the gathering.
Okay, thank you very much, madam, for providing me an opportunity to be part of this particular program. First of all, every day the technologies are going to change. So we need to update ourselves and upgrade as per the requirement. So the programs like this conducted by Biotechnology Department will really upgrade and allow us to update ourselves with the day-to-day activities. That too, with the speakers like Shravan and Manpreet Singh, the knowledge will be completely be disseminated to all the participants who are taking part in this particular program. I hope the next 1 week program will completely be useful to all the participants and will gain the knowledge. So best of luck for the organizers for conducting such a wonderful program. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Now I may request Dr. B.K. Manjunath, convener, AICT sponsored short-term technical program, to give an overview of the STTP.
A very warm welcome and good morning to all panelists present here. It gives me immense pleasure to stand in front of all you people virtually to share my thoughts in conducting this STTP program. We wanted to have a STTP program which directs us towards startups and bioinnovation. And whenever we thought of contributing something, if you contribute our technology to the agriculture sector, India or our country is going to get a lot of benefit out of it. So with that motto, we requested AICT to provide us financial assistance to have short-term technical training program and startup-driven bioinnovation and IoT in agri-tech. The intention is clear here. We wanted to upgrade our knowledge and we wanted to share our experience, and we wanted to communicate to the leading innovators, leading startups and experts from different domains. We wanted to have an interaction with different subjects. We wanted to have interaction with different persons who are having different expertise, so that we can integrate our intention and convert our bioinnovation into a perfect startup. And when it comes to IoT, IoT is nowadays playing a vital role in upgrading each and every technology. And if we don't add that technology to our agriculture sector, I don't think we will have any room to survive. As an academicians, it is our responsibility to upgrade our knowledge and upgrade our students also, students community also, how they can implement the running technology into the basic needs of an farmer. If we don't do that, I don't think we will have any appreciation from the society, because the societal need is that. And India being the agri-based country, if we don't extend our technology to the agriculture sector, and if we don't upgrade our knowledge, or if we don't upgrade our students' community knowledge in contributing towards agriculture, I don't think we have any future. So with that intention, we started this program and we successfully completed phase 1 and we are heading towards the phase 2. And I think we have put our effort in bringing in the most experienced and eminent personalities across the globe to this platform, so that biotechnology will try to get inputs from all the possible interdisciplinary domains. It may be from agri, or it may be from electronics and communication, it may be from computer science, or it may be from mechanical, it may be from mechatronics, it may be from electronics and communication, or it may be from automobile industry. So when we integrate together, when we start working together, when we start sharing our ideas together, I think startup-driven bio-innovation will gain momentum in making our India Atmanirbhar Bharat. Otherwise, no, I don't think we have any space in this academic sector. That too, with the implementation of NEP, if we don't upgrade ourselves, if we don't innovate, if we don't promote our students towards startups, I don't think we have any space in this domain. So with that intention, we approached many eminent personalities across the globe and we brought them to the platform. Hope during forthcoming week will enrich your knowledge in upgrading all the possible domains and converting all your innovation into a successful startup. Going back to your institution, you from damn sure you people can motivate your students to innovate and innovate more and more concepts which is of societal relevance, and also it will help you to contribute a good amount of knowledge, good amount of technology to our agri sector. With this intention, I hope our effort will make use of in a right spirit from all the participants. I thank all the management and Principal Director Kandan, Director Ravi Kumar, and Saravanan Raj for accepting our invitation and providing links for many startups to take the session. And of course, we have our well-wisher, Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, who always stood with us for successful conduction of any such activities. I wholeheartedly thank all the participants and staff members, especially who are putting their hard effort in organizing this event. And I hope our effort will be taken in the right spirit, and it will motivate our faculty, and in turn it reaches our students. Thank you for providing the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I may request our Chief Guest, Dr. Saravanan Raj, to kindly address the gathering.
Very good morning to all of you, and respected Principal Professor Kannan and Director Dr. Ravi Kumar, and Guest of Honor Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, and the organizer Dr. Manjunath, and all the participants and heads of the departments and faculty and students. Very good morning to all of you. At the outset, I congratulate the Biotechnology Department of Oxford College of Engineering for organizing very relevant and very timely topic, and I appreciate for their efforts in bringing different type of startups and our innovators and other resource person to enlighten the students what type of opportunities are available across and how it is moving in their startup ecosystem, including using the bio-innovation tools or bio-innovation, and also IoTs. Generally in agriculture, we talk something like smart farming. Today we are talking about smart farming. This very topic, and it has the two components. Both are very big topics. Like bio-innovation, if you take in agriculture, it is everything, starting from soil health. To make the soil health, a lot of bio-innovations people are trying to do, starting from soil health to whether getting the seedlings or seeds or tissue culture related things or biotechnology related innovations. Later on, even managing the crop, something like integrated pest or disease management. There are a lot of biocontrol agents and bio innovations are coming for how to manage cropping system like that, pest and disease system, other things also. And apart from that, even when you complete the crop production, and again if you go for cultivation, it's after cultivation, food processing and post-harvest technologies, and there are also a lot of bio innovations are coming. Today everybody talks about biofortification, how we can enrich the nutrient content of the crops, somewhere golden rice and other large number of fortification they are talking in the big way, and also a lot of experiments are happening. And because today we talk about climate change and other issues, and also we talk about across the quality of the food, what we are consumers we are giving, because large number of consumers are very much conscious about what they are getting. That's why these type of bio innovations are making a lot of difference in the agriculture. And topic itself very vast, and a lot of innovations are happening today. Earlier it's a bio innovations or any research comes from mostly from majority from public sector research institutions or the private sector research laboratories. But today large number of individuals are coming, like in the name of startups. That's a very encouraging sign. And again, apart from bio innovation, the smart farming, agriculture become not much remunerative, and trying to make the data, taking the data and how we can make agriculture become more and more remunerative. That's across the globe, a lot of interest on smart farming technologies, especially IoTs or artificial intelligence, machine learning things are happening. And again, robotics and sensors, how we can use for many of the agricultural operation. Here, a lot of opportunities for innovation, especially those who are students and others, those who are interested in these areas. And but today we see in India alone, there are a few thousand agri startups, and majority of them come in the generally startup means people think mostly IoT, IT or advanced information communication technologies like that. Large number of startups are coming, and India is one of the biggest agri startup, and globally it is growing in the big way. One of the biggest agri startup ecosystem it is emerging in India, and every 8th or 9th agri startups comes from globally, it comes from India. And there are a lot of opportunities for the innovators or students or youth or even including farmer others to start own innovations in the bio innovation areas or smart farming technologies. And that's what's like when I'm talking about my session, I will talk those things. And it has the great potential. Two different topics, bioinnovation and smart farming, and combining both also it has a great potential. I will discuss about few startups also while I'm taking this session, and this is the future for agriculture, making the bioinnovation and making agriculture become more smarter, because agriculture is it's a crisis because of climate change and market issues, and also consumers are demanding for the quality produce for their consumption. That's why agriculture it's become moving, and these two areas in future and coming days has the great future. And I hope those who are participating, you get the better inputs, and some of you may be inspired to take it up agri startups in these areas. I wish all the best for all of them, and I thank the entire Oxford College of Engineering administration for giving opportunity to participate this webinar. Thank you very much, and we'll meet again during this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So now I may take this opportunity to thank our management, Chairman Shri Narasimha Raju sir, for providing an opportunity and providing his support in conducting this event. I would also like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Saravanan Raj, and Dr. Manpreet, and guest of honor, Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, for gracing this occasion. I would like to thank our principal, Dr. N. Kannan, for his support and encouragement in conducting whatever the events we are doing. Always he gives his full support in organizing the events. Now, I would also like to thank the convener, Dr. B.K. Manjunath, for his support and cooperation in organizing this event. So last but not least, I would like to thank all the participants for participating in this event. So once again, I thank everyone for their kind support in organizing this event. So now, dear participants, we are closing this inaugural session. Please be on the forum. We will be starting with the next session by Dr. Saravanan Raj immediately.